the Ethereum will not be mineable in 4 weeks. Which means if you order the machine right now, when they arrive in your hand, you will not be able to mine ETH anymore. The question is, what should people do after the merge? What's up guys, this is Jake from Meta-Luban. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to check out probably the most powerful Ethereum mining machine in the market, the ForestMiner EPU 1C. It has 2.8 GHz per second and support both ETH and ETC mining. It has 4 fans in the front, 2 PSU at the top. It gives you an option to power it on with 2 breakers. If you have any experience with asic miner like Antminer S19, they have only 2 fans and that is already too noisy. Can you imagine how noisy 4 fans can make? I'll show you later. This device weighs 30 kilograms with 2 hashboard and 22 chips. Does this special black case remind you something? If you are an OG miner in this game, you will find it out looks very similar to the first Bitcoin miner Avalon 1. When you're trying to buy an asic rig with a huge hash rate, it's very important to check if the manufacturer is rich or reliable. We had a deep conversation with the Forest team and find out they are not some kind of newbies in the game. The team has been working behind the scene for 3 years until the first product release. They're not only the chip designer, but also the manufacturer for the whole supply chain. The hash rate of single chip is 130 megahash per second, which already exceeds RTS 3090. And thanks for its highly integrated optimization technology, they are able to handle the heat dissipation of 3700 watts, and the stability greatly exceeds the solutions on the market. Alright guys, I'm going to start this powerful mining machine and you will see how much noise that 4 fans can make. As you can see here, it's really not friendly for home mining users. The real noise level will be lower than this when the hash rate becomes stable. The noise you guys heard before was because the machine just started up. As you can see, the machine is stable and the noise level is lower than before. This is how noisy that 4 fans can make. ForestMiner is definitely not a home use mining machine, so I highly suggest you to put it somewhere like container or basement. Just anywhere that is far from your living room. And it will take some time for this machine to reach its maximum hash rate. I'll be back later. Alright guys, the machine has been running a while, so let's check out the real power consumption. Let's go! There are 2 bricks here and one fuse is 1900 watts and another one is 1700 watts, which means the total power consumption is 3700 watts. Well, this miner has been running in our warehouse for nearly 1 month, but unfortunately we had to shut it down due to the lack of electricity. But now it's back online and it has been running for over 24 hours now, and we hope to get some real actual testing data for you. So let's see the difference between the actual testing data and the specifications they provide on the website. The ForestMiner is running behind me. It's extremely noisy and hot. And as for performance, you can see here is 2.864 GHz per second. And here is the video power consumption. There are 2 cards, card 0 and card 1. The power consumption for card 0 is 1500 watts and the same as card 1. And scroll down, you can see here is main control board information. You can see the firm version here. I'm at 3.7.17 and the current memory usage is 24.7 per second. And you can see here is disk usage is 12%. You can see here is chip temperature of each board is 81.5 for card 1. Here is the fan speed section. The 4 fans are all running into a red circle, which means the temperature here is extremely high. We have shut down the water curtain and fans here in order to get a better shooting environment. So that's why the temperature here is higher than usual. The fan's RPM is 7,500 RPM, which means 4 fans is 4 times 7,500 RPM. That's all for testing parts. Before we end today's video, you may have some questions about ForestMiner. Why they have such a huge power consumption? We do have talked about it with the team. The team think it's more important to get higher hash rate rather than lower power consumption at that moment, because when coin price goes up, it will not be a problem with the electricity cost. But the current market, when the coin price goes down, the team will provide you the firmware to optimize your power efficiency and balance your cost. So the final question is, will these machines still be profitability after the merge? The answer is yes. For example, like ForestMiner EPU 1C, it uses ETH hash algorithm, which means it not only hash ETC, but also other altcoins use the same algorithm. And the team provided that they will provide ETC mining firmware before the merge, which means you will be able to switch to ETC mining mode immediately after that happens. If you're trying to invest in ETH mining machine at this moment, I think ForestMiner EPU 1C would be a best choice. The price of this machine used to be more than $20,000, but now it's way more cheaper than that. That is everything for today, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any ideas or thoughts about Ethereum mining, ForestMiner, or futures of crypto mining, please leave your comments and let us know. I'm Jake from Meta-Luban, and see you guys in the next episode. Bye!